Hi, I'm Lucy Bloom and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you a comprehensive guide as to how to get rid of aphids. I'm going to be looking specifically at houseplant infections, but a lot of the same advice can also go for outside plants as well. I really hope you enjoy this video and that soon you are pest free. If you like the video, remember to like and subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and yeah, let's get going. So, aphids are super gross. They suck the sap right out your plant, and they can also transfer all sorts of nasty plant-based diseases as well. So as soon as you see the first signs of aphids, which is usually seeing the aphid itself, you better act. I recently found a really well-established black bean colony of aphids on one of my favourite ivy plants, and I wasn't best pleased by that. So I'm going to be showing you today how to get rid of them. First things first, I'm going to show you the colony itself. They're super gads. They're absolutely gross wee things. So if you want to look away now. There they are. They're totally gads, gross, ooh, just wee horror things. And you can look back. As soon as you see any of these wee things, you want to do step 1, which is separating your plant. Put it into a full quarantine away from any of your other lovely plants. I tend to put mine in the bathroom if there's any pest problems. Make sure there is some form of light there because, as I'm going to go on to, you're going to be keeping it there for a period of time, roughly about a week, so it needs still to have that light source. So separate it, put it into full quarantine, and then go back to the space where it was originally and check the plants surrounding it just to see if anyone else has an infection as well. Step 2, mechanical means. So this really just means if it's just a few of them, you can always try squishing them. But you've got quite an established infection, like on my ivy plant, that all gets a wee bit dark, so you want to get out your shower. So this seems a bit simplistic, but I swear it works total wonders. Just blast them with your shower nozzle as many times as you can. It may take you a while to get them all off, but just pop on a podcast and just continue with that until you kind of see that there's none left. You can also do this with outside plants as well. So just get your hose and do exactly the same. Just give it a proper good spray and you'll see them just kind of weaken off, and it's great. Step 3, chemical means. Now, when I'm gardening or looking after my houseplants, I try as far as possible not to use too many harsh chemicals, but sometimes you've just got to whap out the big guns. With houseplant infections like aphids, it's quite easy to treat them with something that is cheap, easily available, and relatively environmentally safe as well, like soapy water or neem oil. Now, I'm actually going to show you how to make a soapy water solution, one that I've used to treat my plant, but I'm going to do that in another video just so I'm not giving you too much information in this one. I'm going to link it to you at the end, and you can click on that if you want to make your own kind of not too harsh chemical solution to get rid of those wee guys. Step 4, rinse and repeat. If you do all these actions and then you see, fantastic, my plant's looking a-okay, no infections, great. Hold on a second, do not reintroduce it into your general plant populace just yet. Just give it a few days. As long as it's in a nice bathroom or quarantine area with a good amount of light and you continue to water that plant, it's just going to be totally fine sitting there. Just give it a few days and repeat these actions. Keep on showering that plant, and then every few days treat it with a wee bit of soapy water or neem oil as well. Then after a period of time of maybe 4 days with no reoccurring bugs, then it's safe to go back out on your shelf. Step 5, assess the damage. So there's going to be some wee bits of your plant that are a wee bit peely-wally. That's all part of the aphid experience, unfortunately. Just take a good look at your plant and see what bits needs kind of taken off. I highly recommend, after any kind of plant infection, giving your plant a good pruning. The reasons for this will be it will divert the plant's energy to where it's actually needed. So in my ivy, for instance, I'm taking off a lot of the longer tendrils, the ones with less leaves that are all kind of a bit scrunched up, that are looking a wee bit on the rough side, just so I can make sure the plant itself, the whole of a plant, survives and is healthy, happy, thriving. There you go, everything you need to know to control an aphid infection. Once again, if you're looking to make that chemical I chatted about, the kind of the soapy water solution, then I will link the video here, somewhere on the screen, so you can get a hold of that to make your own solution to try and treat the infection yourself. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, remember to like and subscribe, comment, ring the bell, all the stuff, and yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye guys!